What happens when a nation builds one of the world's most advanced bullet train networks, yet no train can cross its borders? South Korea achieved precisely this remarkable feat. Trapped by geography, Korea transformed isolation into innovation. The result is a high-speed rail system that evolved from a French clone into something distinctly Korean. This is the story of the KTX, the Korean Train Express, a tale of ambition and adaptation. A peninsula-bound nation perfected bullet trains through relentless refinement, addressing its unique mountainous terrain and urban density. What makes this achievement extraordinary is how Korea accomplished in 2 decades what took other nations generations. Imagine a single transportation artery carrying the lifeblood of an entire nation. This 412-kilometer corridor is home to 70% of Korea's population, handling 2/3 of all traffic. The economic implications are staggering, making efficient transportation essential for national prosperity. Before high-speed rail, the journey consumed over 5 grueling hours. Today, sleek KTX trains complete the same distance in just over 2 hours. The network now spans over 650 kilometers of dedicated track, stitching together a nation through engineering excellence. This transformation fundamentally reshaped Korea's economic geography, turning distant cities into bedroom communities. Korea's high-speed rail story begins in the late 20th century. Amid rapid industrialization and choking traffic, government planners envisioned a revolutionary solution, a railway capable of slashing the journey to under 2 hours. The vision was bold leapfrog directly to world-class high-speed rail technology. After rigorous evaluation, Korea chose France in 1994. An alliance led by GEC-Alstom secured the contract. Korea's inaugural bullet trains would essentially be TGVs adapted for Korean service, French DNA transplanted onto Korean soil. This decision would shape Korean rail development for decades, establishing opportunities and constraints. The first-generation KTX-1, based on the TGV Riso model, represented a massive technological leap for Korea. Alstom built initial sets in France, then collaborated with Hyundai Heavy Industries and Daewoo to assemble the remainder domestically. This technology transfer arrangement proved crucial, establishing the foundation for Korea's eventual independence. When KTX service launched in April 2004, 46 of these TGV-based train sets stood ready. Stretching 388 meters, they could flirt with 330 kilometers per hour during trials, though operational speeds were capped at 300. The debut transformed Korean travel. Overnight suddenly journeys requiring half a day could be completed in 2 hours. Despite the revolutionary speed, early KTX operation revealed imperfections requiring attention. Passengers frequently complained about uncomfortable ear-popping sensations when trains blasted through tunnels. Another issue plagued passengers. Half the seats faced backward, causing dizziness and nausea during long journeys. These complaints weren't dismissed. Korean engineers meticulously documented every problem, recognizing that true excellence required continuous refinement. While imported KTX-1 trains served passengers, Korean research institutes collaborated on an ambitious project creating a homegrown high-speed train. Dubbed the G7 project, this initiative produced the HSR-350X prototype, aiming for 350 km per hour in testing. In 2004, the HSR-350X prototype reached 352.4 km per hour, establishing a new national rail speed record. This achievement proved Korean engineers could design and construct world-class trains independently. The HSR-350X served as a testbed for Korea's next commercial model, the KTX-Sancheon, which entered service in 2010. This milestone marked Korea's graduation from technology importer to innovator, capable of designing systems tailored to Korean needs. Korea's most transformative innovation emerged from studying global high-speed rail evolution. Until 2010, Korean trains followed the classic TGV template, power concentrated in locomotive units. Meanwhile, Japan's Shinkansen always employed electric multiple units with motors distributed throughout every car. Korean engineers observed these global trends, recognizing that distributed power could address specific challenges. In 2013, Korea's experimental HMU-430X prototype hit 421.4 km per hour, making Korea only the 4th country to test trains above 420 km per hour on conventional rails. This EMU design spread motors throughout the train. The advantages were immediately clear. Better acceleration and superior climbing ability. Engineers discovered that spreading traction reduced individual axle loads, minimizing track wear and infrastructure maintenance expenses. Introduced in early 2021, the KTX-Eum represents the pinnacle of Korean high-speed rail engineering. Its name, EIM, meaning link or connection, symbolizes how it binds regions and people together. The KTX-Eum consists of 6 cars with distributed traction motors across all units, allowing every car to contribute to propulsion. This configuration delivers remarkable performance. It accelerates from 0 to 260 km per hour in just 12 kilometers. On Korea's relatively short routes with frequent curves and intermediate stops, this rapid acceleration proves more valuable than outright top speed. The train's lighter, more evenly distributed weight reduces track wear significantly, extending infrastructure lifespan, delivering exceptional passenger comfort through meticulous attention to details, like window-aligned seating and wireless charging pads. South Korea's high-speed rail evolution represents a masterful synthesis of global philosophies. The nation absorbed French TGV expertise, then blended it with Japanese principles of EMU configuration and meticulous scheduling. The result is a uniquely Korean hybrid optimized for the peninsula's challenging geography and dense population centers. This journey from technology importer to innovator exemplifies Korea's broader approach to advancement. Today's KTX trains rivaled the world's finest, delivering journey times, comfort, and reliability. Korea transformed geographical isolation and limited distance into advantages, perfecting high-speed rail through continuous refinement. The nation that once had no bullet trains now exports high-speed rail technology and expertise to other countries, completing a remarkable transformation from student to teacher in just 2 decades. Enjoyed learning about Korea's remarkable bullet train evolution. Subscribe to the World Documentaries for more fascinating stories. Share your thoughts in the comments. Have you experienced high-speed rail anywhere in the world? How did it compare? Hit that like button if you found this journey through Korean rail innovation compelling, and let us know what transportation revolution you'd like us to explore next.